Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This one is a little life update. My partner is leaving for 6 months and surprisingly he's taking it a lot harder than I am. We've already been long distance for the last 3 months. He'll be back next month for about 30 days and after that he'll be moving abroad for 6 months for work, and honestly I want him to go. Not because I'm excited about saying goodbye again, but because I know what this opportunity means for him. I think people assume that if you love someone, you should want to keep them close all the time. But for me, loving someone also means wanting them to experience things they've worked hard for, even if it isn't the easiest choice. And I think I'm able to feel that way because of the way he's shown up for me over the last year. We've known each other for years, dated on and off, and officially got together last fall. By the way, I'm making dot cake and ice cream from scratch. And I've shown this recipe before in a previous video, and it's also on my Instagram as well as my YouTube shorts. Since then, he's quietly been one of the only people in my real life who support me without expecting anything in return. He's been there through some really big life transitions, through the hard days, the exciting days, and days where I doubted myself. And most importantly, he was there during the days where I was trying to rebuild everything from the ground up. He's literally always there to hype me up. He celebrates my wins like they're his own. He always reminds me to slow down when I need it, and somehow he knows how to make sure me and the kids have what we want, need, without me even having to ask, and he doesn't make it seem like some big gesture. It's like all the little things, the random check-ins, the did you eat today text, or just randomly ordering me food, the packages that show up because he remembered something I mentioned once, and the way he's always asking about whatever renovation project I'm working on and trying to figure out how he can help me from another country. It's just steady. And after everything that's happened over the last couple of years, steady feels really good. So if the roles were reversed, I know he'd be encouraging me to go too, and I want to be that person for him. And does that mean I'm not going to miss him? Absolutely not, which is probably why I'm standing in my kitchen making cake instead of sitting on the couch overthinking everything. I'm in a much healthier and grounded place now. Something like this would have sent me into a complete spiral before. And honestly, this is pretty much what my life looks like when we're apart. I'm usually in the kitchen making something from scratch, filming content, or somewhere in the house convincing myself that one more renovation project is a good idea. Most of my days start with getting the kids sorted out or getting them where they need to be, answering emails, editing videos, grocery shopping, meal planning, testing recipes, and trying to remember where my phone is. I'm always losing my phone. So I am all over the place and really busy. Somehow every day ends up completely full, even if I try to relax. And I actually like it that way. I'm in a season of building my business, building a home that feels peaceful for me and my kids, building routines that make life a little softer, and honestly rebuilding myself too. The last couple of years have changed me in so many ways. I've learned that healing isn't always some huge breakthrough moment. Sometimes it looks like just making your bed, showering, brushing your teeth. Sometimes it looks like finally hanging those curtains you've had sitting in a box for 3 months. And sometimes it looks like baking a cake at 9 o'clock at night because your brain needs somewhere to put all of its energy. I've stopped putting so much pressure on myself to have everything figured out. Now I just focus on the next thing. Wash the dishes, fold the laundry, film the video, reply to the email, take a shower, go to bed, and then do it all over again. I think that's why the distance doesn't scare me as much as people expect it to, because I've built a life I genuinely enjoy living. If anything, I feel like the healthiest relationships give you even more room to grow into yourself, and that's what I feel like this feels like. Also, this is my version of a dot cake with just whatever we already had at home. I didn't buy any special ingredients. I don't like those dot sprinkles. They hurt my teeth. They're so crunchy. So I just used the ones that we had at home. And this is all over my For You page on TikTok, and it's been for like a month. So I really wanted to make something sweet. And then I love the ice cream that I make. It's the only ice cream that doesn't really give me a stomachache. Okay, enough about my relationship for a minute because I have so many projects I'm excited about. I feel like I'm finally getting to the fun part of the house. If everything goes according to plan, by the end of July, we should be starting the laundry room transformation, and I genuinely cannot wait. Finally have a decent sized laundry room to film content in for you guys. If you've been following my home content for a while, you know I've been making the most out of my tiny laundry room spaces forever. So the fact that I finally have a decent sized laundry room feels like a luxury. I'm already saving inspiration, planning storage, thinking about paint colors, figuring out where I want everything to go. Did you guys see my Instagram story where the dryer gave out right after I outlined everything? Yeah, the dryer just blew. Basically, I've redesigned the room in my head at least 20 times already, and I know it's just a laundry room, but I spend so much time in there that I just want it to be nice and feel peaceful and also functional. I'm also slowly upgrading the guest bathroom, which has somehow turned into one of my favorite little projects. It's amazing what a few little small changes can do. A different mirror, better lighting, swapping out fixtures, organizing cabinets. Suddenly an ordinary room feels completely different. And then there's the kids' rooms. They're officially in that tween stage where they actually have opinions now. Very strong opinions, actually. So we're planning little room upgrades that feel a little more grown up and reflect their personalities. And I'm really excited to share those because I love seeing them make their spaces their own. I feel like this summer is going to be full of organizing, painting, decorating, cleaning, motivation, and probably 100 trips to the hardware store. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I feel like every summer I get this random burst of motivation to reset like certain parts of my life. I want to reorganize like cabinets, donate clothes. I've done so much of that. Even like linen, towels. I've donated so much. I just want a huge refresh. I like to deep clean appliances, start some new hobbies. It's a very ambitious version of myself that shows up every June. I started my channel in June 8 years ago, and I started skateboarding in June 4 years ago. I made this little one to take to my neighbors, and these are the scraps. You know, we made another little cake out of those too. I'm not wasting anything. How cute. It came out so good. It was so a little warm, but the kids wanted theirs immediately. I put mine in the fridge to cool down, and then I had some more the following night with that ice cream. Oh, this hit the spot. It was so good. Alright, before I fully end my night, I want to try something with you guys for the first time. This is the March Power 3-in-1 electric toothbrush and water flosser. I've actually never used this before. I do have an electric toothbrush and a water flosser, but not both at the same time. I do kind of wish this was pink, but it's fine. This is a real first impressions moment while I'm doing my nighttime routine tonight, and honestly, it's kind of fitting. It's perfect because I already had a long day, and I've been baking, thinking a lot, talking a lot, and I'm just trying to wind down and reset before bed. When you first open it, it comes with the toothbrush handle itself, and there's also a few brush heads included, so you can swap those out when you need to. It comes with the water flosser attachment, which is the part I'm most curious about. There's also the charging base and additional accessories needed to set everything up. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I actually want to show you the different brushing modes because this is one of the first things I noticed when I turned it on. It has 3-in-1 brushing mode, so basically you get 3 levels depending on what you need that day. Okay, so after I filled it up, I wanted to test the water flosser part before actually using it on my teeth. So I just aimed it into the sink first to see what the pressure kind of felt like. And it was pretty strong, not in a scary way, but definitely different. I started on a lower setting to just get a feel for it, and that already felt pretty solid. So I can see why having different levels would matter depending on how sensitive your gums are or whatever you're used to. So I'm starting on a lower setting just to get used to it, and you feel it right away. It's a different, very direct pressure, but still controlled. It definitely takes a second to get used to the sensation, especially if you're not used to water flossers in general. It uses a 46-degree sweeping vibration motion that's designed to follow the base brushing method, so it feels like it's really working along the gum line without me having to do too much. And this definitely made my night routine feel a little bit more simpler and put together, especially on days where I just want everything to be easy before I go to bed. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description box below. And that's pretty much it for this video. It's been a day of baking, thinking a lot, and kind of just processing life a little. So I'm going to finish up getting ready for bed and call it a night here. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video.